Hey guys, Eevee here, and welcome back to the Eevon Arena. Now, I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but just so you know, it's not because I've lost motivation. It's more of there's just so many battles going on. Many I want to either do or watch. For instance, I got a suggestion from Colton's cousin to do 2 battles. One of them I will honestly never do. Mostly because of knowing the character. It wouldn't be a fair fight, it would be even. And it's basically having a character like Bugs Bunny face a serious character. Or like Beerus. Bugs can basically survive anything because Toon Force. Beerus can honestly destroy everything. And a Hakai will basically make it so it never existed. Odds are Toon Force outpowers Beerus. So yeah. But the other suggestion was actually a bit more reasonable. But Colton also wanted to do more what if videos. And well, looking at how much they're doing, I can see why. Also, before I get into today's match, I do want to mention that we actually got a comment on the first video of this, and it was an entire rant about how Goku not winning because Luffy has Toon Force, basically. Colton ended up making an apology video, but personally, there's nothing to apologize about. Now, people overanalyze these characters too much. And yes, Luffy can turn someone into rubber, but does that really affect their ability to fight? Like that much. Will it stop Goku from using Ki? And Ki is still something strong enough to handle all characters like Luffy. So, in my opinion, no. But anyways. We're here with a very important and very impressive fight. And this one's basically been going around on the internet for, well, a long while. And after a little bit, even Colton got into the discussion, and when he brought it up to me, I thought it was a simple matter of, there's a clear winner in this. But then he mentioned a few controversial sentences, and I knew I had to do this. So, I bring to you, the heroes of the universe. There's multiverse. There's the strongest in their universe is comparably Benjamin Tennyson from the Ben 10 and Alien Force Ultimate Alien and Omniverse series. I would include a reboot, but honestly that's a separate thing, and I'd rather not. Versus Son Goku, who of the Dragon Ball universe. And yeah, before anyone says anything about this, yes, Ben's Omnitrix can analyze and copy the DNA of any alien species as long as it fits a certain criteria. Saiyans fit that criteria. Now, I'm gonna say this right off the bat. I didn't even go over the rules for this battle because it's plain as day. The first one to knock the opponent out wins. No killing, no dismembering, which sometimes happens in Dragon Ball. Future Gohan is an example. Just basically knocking the opponent out any way you can. And we have Senzu beans in the stands, so so they are safe and legal. Well, to use after the match. But yeah, as I was saying, we have a obvious. I have to mention the big elephant in the room. Goku is a Saiyan. Ben can turn into the Saiyan race due to the Omnitrix's DNA scanning. But that doesn't mean it's an easy Ben victory, because, hey, I can turn into a Saiyan. Yes, the Omnitrix can turn you into the apex of the species, or the species at their prime moment. We have a few examples in the Omniverse series. Bullfrog, Chicken Hawk. We've seen their species and seen Ben as them. And you can easily see the difference. Now, yes, it will turn Ben into a Prime Saiyan, and at their most powerful. But that doesn't mean he will turn into a Goku or a Broly. Goku is a low-class Saiyan that got his power through pure training. Broly, despite being a powerful Saiyan, is kind of a mutant, and due to how Saiyan cells work. Ben would be able to turn into the prime form of a Saiyan. And if you want to say, but he can still turn Super Saiyan and all that. Yes, Saiyans have the ability to turn Super Saiyan. And so, if it's an instinctual thing, and looking at Trunks and Goten, it is instinctual, well, at points. Yes, Ben, if he absorbed the Saiyan DNA, could turn into could turn Super Saiyan. But that's all I'm gonna give him. Yes, Super Saiyan 2 and 3 are natural evolutions, and the Great Ape are also natural to the natural to the Saiyan race. Yeah. But to gain Super Saiyan 2 and 3, you have to first master Super Saiyan. And then you have to get past that limit and to even enter those forms. The Great Ape requires a full moon and a tail. Yeah. And before anyone says it's God Ki, he's not turning into a Goku. And God Ki isn't a natural Saiyan. It's not a natural part of a Saiyan. So there's no way Ben would even be able to turn into a Super Saiyan Blue with the Omnitrix. It's powerful, but it's not capable of turning the DNA of the aliens into something they're not. Now, the Ultimatrix would actually throw the Saiyan DNA into a war-filled world, or simulation, and for a few thousand years. That's why some of the more peaceful races in the Omnitrix have a more battle-hungry design. Or aura about them when they're ultimates. Now, this would actually work well for the Saiyan, and if I was going with the Ultimatrix version, yeah, I can easily see Super Saiyan 4 being a possibility for Ben. But that's only if I'm including the Ultimatrix. But the main point is, Ben, if he absorbed a Saiyan DNA, he wouldn't have a Saiyan under his belt. He wouldn't be a Goku or a Broly, however. At most, I'd say higher than King Vegeta, in a natural way. Hey, and knowing how far Vegeta and Goku surpassed the older Saiyans, yeah, that's not a milestone. And so, yeah. Yeah, Goku would beat Ida Saiyan Ben hands down. And yes, he could gain Zenkais, but the transformation lasts only for so long. Oh, so even if he got a powerful Zenkai to even rival Goku, he wouldn't be able to use it very long until he times out. And the DNA would reset. That basically. But having said all my piece about that topic, I'd have to give this match to Ben. And I only mean this because Ben has aliens Goku cannot beat. One, he has intelligent aliens, so he can easily outsmart Goku at any point. Goku is a genius when it comes to battle, but he is still an idiot in every other category. Goku is capable of moving his body instantaneously due to Ultra Instinct, but if he can't keep up with his opponent, it doesn't matter if your body can move on its own. If your body can't react, you can't react. And Ben has some aliens that can travel fast enough to slow time down. And even if we went with the entire Alien X debate, Alien X beats Goku in every category. Yes, Goku versus Beerus was a fight that almost destroyed their entire universe through them colliding. But that was Goku first gaining in God Ki. And after the first few blows, he was able to balance it out. So the universe wasn't going to get destroyed. Ben, however, Alien X survived a explosion that erased an entire universe. Yes, we don't know how big the Ben 10 universe is compared to the Dragon Ball universe, but Alien X was able to survive it and then recreate it. So yeah, points for Alien X and Ben. Plus the fact that Ben survived a bomb that was capable of creating and destroying a universe and redirecting it by channeling every single DNA sample within the watch in order to contain the power. Plus, Ben has a failsafe where if he's getting in a situation, he can randomly convert into an alien. Plus, he even has aliens that can just neutralize anything Goku can do. Even Useless. And yes, Ben has an alien named Useless. Well, okay, not useless, but his name is the worst. And basically, he's indestructible. But he still feels the pain. He can regenerate at a fast level, basically rivaling even Deadpool. But again, he feels the pain, and he has nothing else going for him. Him in that alien in form, so yeah. But still counters everything Goku can do. Ben has aliens that can either counteract some of Goku's abilities or even just outpower them. Now, creating a universe is way more superior than almost destroying it. And even if he said he was doing it when he was weaker, keep in mind, it was split between him and Beerus, someone who wasn't even going all out against Goku. And this was Goku not having full control of God Ki, which also plays a factor. It's an impressive feat, yes, and I'm not saying it's not recommended. Well, not accurate. But Alien X still created in an entire universe where a bomb had to do it with one shot. There's a reason celestial sapiens have to have multiple personalities voting constantly until the end of time. I'm even to lift up a finger. And why you should never make a baby celestial sapien cry. They have no control of their power, and they have no personalities trying to vote on what to do. If you make one cry, you could possibly end the entire universe. Yeah. But yeah. Even then, Ben has stamina, as is with each alien. He can constantly transform, within a matter of an entire fight. Goku is constantly using up energy in his fights. Some aliens even have higher endurance and stamina than others. So Ben also has Goku beat there. In other words, Goku loses 100% of the time. If Ben tried using a Saiyan, or tried using the Saiyan DNA he would get from Goku, that would be a different story. Goku outpaces any Saiyan Ben could transform into. And Broly is a mutant and compared to other Saiyans. So I'm not including Broly. Plus the Omnitrix doesn't turn them into the exact alien or species. So he wouldn't turn into a Broly or Goku at all. Or even a Vegeta. So yes. Ben would win 100% of the time. And the Saiyan DNA in the watch would not be useful against Goku. Whew. But that's gonna be it for today's match. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know what other battles you'd like to see. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.